That's off. That's
Yeah, no, we're on him. He's trying to score me.
No, we have him on clamps.
There you go. All right, we're good. We're good.
Great dish.
Honestly, they're only scoring off fast breaks.
Got a lot of bull rated E for everyone to guard out here.
Yes, give me the board. Okay, I don't want to throw a turnover. Oh, Danny! Green!
Let's go, Danny.
Help me out on the right. Yep.
All right, okay. That's off.
I'll fight through.
That's too deep for him. Yeah. Oh! I didn't even expect to get that board. With a spin. Green!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Great shot.
Come on. We're not losing this.
Up by 3. Let's go.
This is back and forth.
It is back and forth. 7 lead changes so far in this game, and
7. You guys track it? Like
no, I was just messing with you.
That's in. Jimmy Woo. Yep. I gotta take over. I'm pulling. Oh no, I'm passing to Danny. You're double teaming. Oh, you got it? Yeah.
There you go, Danny.
Nice.
There you go,
Nice
Danny.
pass.
All right, let's get a stop here.
You get a stop here. And it's over. Yes!
That's good pressure.
Come on! Oh, Danny,
Just gonna run that in for us right there. Quick 2.
I just have a front row seat to this game. I don't have to do much. This is the
That's all.
Power and Danny show right here.
Step back. Green.
Okay.
He's hot.
Oh, on
That's Danny. Okay.
They're not gonna respect
Match for him.
No 3s.
Danny's locked into his undefeated streak right here on 2K TV.
That's off.
Just like that.
Got you, Odie.
Okay, we got this.
All right, Penny, come get some. Got you.
Okay, hold up.
Step back.
Point guard grabbing the O board.
Good shot.
Yes.
Hey!
Well, there it is, Power, our first win together. Danny, starting with you, nice taking the ball to the rim. I like the driving attacks.
Yeah, sometimes you have to dismantle expectations. So they see a point guard with a high pass, and I didn't throw a single assist that game. They don't think you're gonna drive. Sometimes you gotta just dismantle what they're thinking you're gonna do.
And Power, that was a nice versatile showcase of offense and defense, rebounding. I loved it. You were spot on with this build.
Yeah, wherever can do. Score if I need to, rebound if I need to, pass if I need to. Whatever we can to make the offense keep flowing.
You look good. You played good. Congratulations on that dub.
Thank you so much.
And you can check out Power's build right now in Season 4 of NBA 2K25. If you're looking for a power forward, he has the power for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us on 2K.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to another Groundhog Day NBA game. Shadows or not, it's time to get it going. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting 5 for Boston. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the 76ers, we've got George. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's P in at the 4. About halfway through the year now, Doris, some teams that started off well have run into trouble.
Brian, doesn't it almost feel like an inevitability that over the course of such a long season, adversity is bound to set in? And sometimes it takes many forms. Sometimes it's as simple as an injury. Sometimes you've had a tough stretch of games, maybe 4 of 5 you know, on the road against tough competition, and then you get your confidence shaken a little bit. This is the beauty of the league. Winning is hard.
Embiid. Here's P. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Porzingis. Pass to White. It's Brown on the wing. They kick it out to Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
Now here's Embiid over Porzingis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Maxey against Holiday. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there it is for him. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. George passes to P. Down low. And stolen by Porzingis. Holiday against Maxey. Outside Porzingis. Off target with the three.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And P gets it to go. P's gotten his second bucket on the night.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
Here's Holiday, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by Philadelphia. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Holiday passes to Brown. Gordon against White. Of course, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
So true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive. He's on that list. Truly can do it all.
P. Here's Embiid. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Embiid's got 5 now.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Maxey. Here's P. Horford covering. Here's Embiid. To the inside. Nails the baby hook. He has 7.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Holiday looking for an opening. Out to Horford. There's the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. Number 1, the Celtics.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end. Denying shots left and right over the past month.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We discussed the different ways that Al Horford can impact a game. And Coach told me he defends, he rebounds, he can score from all 3 levels. Al does whatever his team needs on any given night. He's the glue guy. So it'll be interesting to see what contribution Horford brings tonight. BA?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Tillman's checked in for Boston. And the Celtics call time here. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now here's Brown. He's coming off a 25-point game against New Orleans.
I thought his physicality was crucial, too. You know, he kept the defense on their toes and repeatedly got to the free throw line.
Maxey against Holiday. 4 on the clock. And here's Brown for 3. That shot off the mark. And George with some nice D. Gordon, the pass to P. Here's Maxey. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Holiday. No points so far. Pass to White to end the run. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Maxey, and the layup is good off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
White on the wing. Here's Tillman. Brown passes to Holiday. Pass to Tillman. White for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Here's P. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Brown. No points yet. Outside Holiday. Brown against George. Here's Tillman. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. Taking a look at the 76ers. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And, of course, there's the Celtics, far behind in the standings.
Checking out Philadelphia, not exactly a team that was considered elite coming into this year. But wow, they have taken this league by storm.
They weren't on anyone's radar, let's be honest, before the season began. But they've put themselves square in the conversation now.
And Boston calls time here. Last time they met in Boston.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
And the 76ers making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Knocked loose. Oubre with a steal. Here's P. Lowry, right side. P passes to Lowry. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Hauser. Pass to Tillman. Out to the right wing. And here's White. 6 to shoot. Here's Walsh. That one's off. Still out of sync. Philadelphia leading by 15. Oubre passes to P. Unable to get that one.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
White, good. White's got 10 points.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Here's P. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. And I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Pass to P. 4-3. It's hauled in by White.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Walsh. Let's go with a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Here's P. He has 6. Pass to George. Inside. Here's P. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
White looking it over. The 11-footer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender. A guy who can contribute to a good team.
Now here's George. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Denver. P, no good.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
White, the pass to Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Oubre against White. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Walsh can't get it to go. The Sixers lead by 8. To the middle. Here's George. And the jam by George.
Oh, Paul George. Let him hear you with that finish. That is nicely done.
Now White. 29 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Now here's White. Here's Hauser. Boston, no good that time either. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. Lowry, good.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Celtics trail by 12. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Pritchard. Drummond defending. Puts it up from 17. Walsh can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from deep. George passes to P. Now Drummond. Pass to Oubre. Here's P. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Pritchard. Yet to see a basket. Inside, Tillman. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one misses. Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the Celtics also making a change. Peterson's checked in. And it's Lowry with the ball for the 76ers. It's a 13-point game. Pass to P. Fires at the elbow, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. P's got 12 points in the game. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the 76ers.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
They've got Tyrese Maxey. He's out there with Eric Gordon. Caleb Martin out there with Joel Embiid. And it's P in at the power forward. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Nuggets was outstanding. He had 57 points, and a total like that was good enough to mark his high for the season. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Boston with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Pritchard, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Maxey. Here's P. Here's Embiid. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Peterson. And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Just 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Shot is up. Here's Horford. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Well, the frame of Al Horford goes a long way in helping him be one of the most consistent, solid defensive presences there is on the floor, forcing them to compromise there.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
White against Jackson. Up again. Goes up again. It's hauled in by P. P's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oubre passes to P. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Horford outside. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oubre passes to P. Rebound Boston. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Cleveland, where they'll face the Cavaliers. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. And the basket is good. Tillman's got 9.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Count it. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
White, the pass to Pritchard. And Lowry with the defensive effort. The 76ers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, leaping up high. Jackson sees his moment and seizes it.
Celtics trail by 13. Here's Pritchard. Still no points. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Back to Lowry. Pass to P. From downtown. Connects from downtown. He's got 21.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Pritchard. He had 9 points in his last time out. Horford outside. Back to Pritchard. Dives for it, and he gets it back. Pass to Hauser. Drills the baseline jumper.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Lowry surveys the D with 1 on the clock. That one goes in. Lowry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And so it's Philadelphia up 14.
69. The Celtics, 55.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Celtics trail by 14. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. And it's Brown in at the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Outside White. Pass to Porzingis. Over Embiid. Outside Holiday. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Philadelphia ball.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Paul George.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now here's Embiid. Here's P. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Yeah, and Embiid is smart to keep his options open. No reason he has to complete every play.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. The drive by Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
To the paint. Horford pulls it in. Celtics trail by 16. Pass to White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. Level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
Paul George, he's checked in for Lowry.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
The Sixers lead by 16. Gordon outside. Pass to P. Puts up a 3. Here's Embiid. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Holiday passes to Horford. Now here's Brown. Outside White. Fires for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Pass to Brown. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Porzingis. Porzingis has got 8.
That's what you call using your size in the painted area. Kristaps Porzingis, easy work right there.
Fires the 3. P, no good.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Brown in the high post. 9 points in the game. White for three. It's hauled in by P. P's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Peterson's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Philadelphia foul. Number 33. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Outside Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. He's got 10.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Maxey passes to P. It's George on the wing. Horford covering. George, no good. Celtics trail by 18. Inside. Embiid with a steal. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie.
Holiday is a guy, because of his physique, he can put it on the deck and drive, but I love when he spaces the floor with his shooting.
Here's P. Horford covering. George feels it out a bit. Steps back and fires. Uses the glass that time. It's good. George has got 11.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
Pass to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
That's incredible patience right there. Just letting the play develop. Nice job, Drew Holiday.
George with it. Here's P. Horford covering. Here's P. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Holiday. 9 points in the game. And it's all from three-point range. George outside. Pass to P. This one for three. Sinks it from distance. He's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Boston calls timeout. Doris, we've heard Paul George get a lot of praise from the next generation of NBA talent.
We sure have, and it's easy to see why, Brian. This guy is fundamentally sound. He does a little bit of everything. Can shoot with range, can get off the bounce. His game is so polished and smooth, worthy of emulation.
Martin, he's checked in for the Sixers. Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Holiday. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Horford outside, launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Tipped away. Outside Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
And the 76ers with some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. And it's Oubre in for Gordon. And the Celtics also making a change. Tillman's checked in for Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Brown. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's the fast break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Brown. Now Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Here's Brown. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Brown's got 11 points.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Pritchard. Offensive board. Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
This is not the big guy you want to foul. Kristaps Porzingis, an excellent free throw shooter.
Both free throws good from Porzingis. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Porzingis.
And a moment to check out who the Boston Celtics have coming up. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Here's Hauser. They kick it out to Porzingis. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. He's got 14.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't pull him off.
Out to Oubre. Pass to P. Wide open. Connects. The jumper drops. He's got 35 in the game.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Tillman. From 10 feet away. That one off the back iron and out. Philadelphia leading by 23. Here's P. Give him 35. To the middle. Drummond with the bucket. Drummond's got his second bucket on the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Pritchard. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his.
Substitution on the court.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. They've got Eric Gordon. He's out there with Reggie Jackson. Joel Embiid is out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's P in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
A big group substitution here for Boston. And so it's Boston with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside Holiday. Oh, it's stolen away. Gordon on the wing. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
Keita, pass to Holiday. Off target from outside. And Gordon has got the ball here for the 76ers. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Offensive rebound. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Pass to Keita. Here's Walsh. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's. P passes to Embiid. And the shot's good. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Peterson. Outside Holiday. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's P. Martin with the ball. Here's P. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 37.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Peterson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
And technology, always a conversation for us. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Peterson with a rebound. Peterson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Shireman. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's P. And here's Embiid. It's Martin on the wing. Takes the 3. They get it back. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Oh, deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. White with it. Pass to Walsh. Now White. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Gordon. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And here's Martin. Here's P. Gordon outside. The wide open shot is on the money. Boston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Poke loose. Tillman passes to Holiday. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
White, the pass to Holiday. Back to White. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Now here's Jackson. Here's P, and they call an illegal screen here.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Oubre, he's checked in for Martin.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Now here's Drummond. Pass to P. Back to Drummond. Now here's White. Here's Walsh. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by P.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Out left to the wing. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 39.
To a sliver of room. That's all he needed to get to the bucket. Nice aggressive move, slipping and sliding his way through.
Holiday with the ball, and Drummond picks him up defensively. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Drummond, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Martin, he's checked in for Drummond. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. You either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Wall. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Number 33.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Good. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for P.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Peterson. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Gordon outside. Here's P. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball. Substitution on the court.
Now White. Pass to Peterson. White against Oubre. White with it. Off on that one. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.